And welcome to Creep Walkthrough Test Out the Google Stadia Founders Edition and Google Stadia itself. I am the Swine. I just unboxed my Founders Edition. I was much disappointed with the controller. It is so cheap for $39.99. It's unbelievable. I mean, it's kind of believable with how much features it has just to work. Why can't it just be Bluetooth? Why? I mean, okay, it needs to be a bit more complicated. I guess the first video you should watch is my unboxing video to get my first impressions of the physical hardware, which there isn't. The only actual physical hardware for Google Stadia, it's a controller. Chromecast is just a Chromecast. I could easily use Chrome on my computer or my Pixel 3. Which you might be wondering, what is Google Stadia? Google Stadia is Google's attempt to make a console, except they want to make it so you have to use all the internets all the times. Basically, Google is making a streaming service. That's what Google Stadia is. Google Stadia is you can buy games on it, and if you want to play in 4K, you have to pay a premium, more or less. I don't know how the premium actually works, but the premium to free actually works. But basically, it is a paid service to get more stuff. It's a paid service to get better quality. It's not a paid service you get everything for free, which I'm disappointed in, because what's the point of having Google Stadia if it's not gonna be Netflix? The point is, it's for people that don't want to. It's for people that would rather pay $9.99 a month instead of pay $500 at once. It's not for. This is for people who want to get into console gaming or computer gaming, but don't have the physical hardware, but have the internet. Which, admittedly, is not a big amount. It's not as big as a margin as people who don't have internet and don't have a physical console, but you get the idea. This is for people that. This is for the. This is for the working parent who doesn't have time to devote to a console, but wants to at least try some AAA games. And has the phone bill and has the phone plan to go for it. Like, you pay $50 to AT&T or to Google Fi or whoever, and they give you unlimited internet. That would be perfectly fine for this. As long as the cell phone tower is near high quality, I think that'd be fine. Might be some hiccups, but that'd be fine. Same if you pay $50 to Comcast and you pay $50 on top of your internet bill to get unlimited internet, then you'll be fine, like I am. So this is to a very limited market, and I wanted to try it out because I'm a multi-platform god race, as we say, in gamer speak, and that means I play on every single console and PC. So I wanted to play on every single console and PC, which is Google Stadia. I wanted to at least try it. So the Founders Program was a good idea for me because I get a special controller, a nice navy blue controller. If it was pink or something, I wouldn't have gotten it, but it's a nice navy blue controller. Got a nice navy blue controller and a Chromecast Ultra, which would be nice. Have it on my gaming TV just to have it on my gaming TV. They have the ability to connect to anything, anywhere, kind of thing, and stream it to my TV. At least from stuff that can stream to Chromecast anyway. And that's pretty much it. I'm willing to give it a shot because why not? So at least you don't have to. Which, by the way, the button setup is Xbox. In case you're wondering, is it Xbox? Hold on. Yes, it's Xbox. They don't use Nintendos. No one uses Nintendos, but it uses the Xbox style. It uses Xbox style buttons and triggers, but it uses PlayStation style sticks. In case you didn't know. But the Google Stadia controller is very cheap. It is $39.99. But instead of feeling like my $39.99 Nintendo controllers, or not Nintendo controllers, but my Switch controllers, it feels like my 5-cent knockoff Wii U Pro controller. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel good. The casing feels nice. It has nice wireless features, but the buttons, the sticks, everything feels like that cheap controller doesn't feel. doesn't feel like my similar priced a dual controllers either. It's so weird. But anyway, let's do this. Oh, by the way, in case you're planning on doing Google Stadia, you do need a phone, or you're at least willing to do an Android emulation. I'm pretty sure the Google Stadia app is only for mobile, which is so dumb. Use mobile app to add games and play them here. Like I said, it's so dumb. See games. What games do they got? Oh, good. I have a. Okay. Stadia Pro games. I have a choice of 2. Which, by the way, if you have the Pro membership, you get one per month. Which, by the way, is very, very similar to which is similar to Audible. I never got sponsored by anybody, so don't even ask. But anyway, that would be the nice transition to an ad anyway. But anyway, so anyway, if I did such things. But anyway, so I got Destiny 2 the collection or Samurai Showdown standard version. I'm going with Destiny 2 actually. I mean, I'll be spoiling myself, but Samurai Showdown might be fun, but you know, if I really want to test the controller, I better do Destiny 2. I'm more familiar with it than the hack and slash game is what I suspect the other one is. So let's claim that. That was quick. I mean, was I expecting it to be slow? I guess not. Okay, let's go. It sucks that you can't just use anything to use anything. Let's see how fast it loads in comparison to like Xbox, which I haven't played Destiny 2 at all. I have it, I just haven't played it. Which is another reason why I wouldn't get that. Which, if I didn't do YouTube, I wouldn't have gotten this. I wouldn't have gotten Google Stadia because I just don't need it. I don't need these subscription programs. I buy them on release. Connect my speak in game chat. Bungie! Destiny 2 Shadowkeep. Oh, which, by the way, cross save ready? Yes. I love Bungie.net, so yes. Oh, there was a. Did you see that lag? Oh wow, there was a good solid second of lag. Well, not second. It's more like a millisecond, but you get idea. It's like I push stick move. It could just be how this menu works. Okay, let's do screen bounds. Adjust the brightness. Barely visible. Subtitle options. Oh, that's cool. Subtitles on. Delivery mode off. Now, I should go over how the Google Stadia controller works. It doesn't connect. It's not connecting directly to the Chromecast or the phone. I mean, it's actually directly connects to my phone, but it directly connects to the router, more or less. Like class tie-in. Disciplined and proud times are capable of aggressive assaults and stored defenses. Hunter. Agile and daring. Hunters are quick on their feet and quick on their draw. Warlock. They weaponize mysteries in the universe to see and suss devastating foes. Titan, please. Race and gender. Male. Human. Walk on. XO. Like I said, it's not gonna be anywhere near a Let's Play. I'm gonna be doing a Let's Play when I finish Destiny 1. In like 5 million years. Oh, that's nice. That's better? Which, since I'm streaming now, should probably be able to.
Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost, and you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still. Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move fast.
Okay, Logic's getting a bit off there. Oh, that could just be the ghost talking. Yeah, there's a solid bit of lag. I mean, what was I expecting? Yeah, it's so perceivable.
This is an old cosmodrome.
Oh man, it feels so weird.
It's
Like
lag.
Like the thing is, it's not a second.
Through that wall.
Now it's controller, because this is Google Stadia version. You can technically play on a computer too, you can play through Chrome. Yeah, let's go. Which way? Oh, that lag! Oh, that lag! And like when you're looking at the vista, the bright vista, you're seeing some screen artifacts. That could seriously just be my TV. It's so old, but yeah, it could also be the game. It could be intentional. There is good solid. I wasn't expecting this much lag. I mean, I kind of was, but I was hoping not. You got it. What was that?
We have to move. Without a weapon, we're easy prey.
You're right, we can't punch. Now, is this a new character or your old character?
Back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
Careful. They're all around us.
How do you crouch? B. Yeah, controls are ever so slightly delayed. Oh, to be fair, I haven't noticed the controller. Controller's not that bad.
It's a risk.
It's just cheap feeling.
I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble.
Okay.
Not good. They're definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I am out standby.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a Titan. That means you're a fighter. So be ready, because we're deep in enemy territory.
That delay. You're definitely not playing professional. If you get Google Stadia, you're not playing professional. I can tell you that much right now. But overall, it's enjoyable. Oh, bizarre one. Okay.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby.
The face? Oh, I finally got hit. Also the face?
The Fallen are scavengers. Alien pirates picking at humanity's remains.
Something different from the mission in the first game.
Speaking of
Not
pirates,
much though.
There's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside.
I really like the Google Stadia controller, actually. As cheap as it is, it's good. I mean, we haven't played a platformer with, and like a 2D platformer with it, but I can arrange that. If it works on, you know, with Bluetooth, I can arrange it. Here we go!
More falling. Hit him with everything you've got.
Yeah, but that lag, though. I mean, it's something you gotta get used to, and it's something you would be expecting if you're not actually part of the target audience. If you're part of the target audience, you might not be expecting it, which would be terrible. Like I was going on about in my unboxing video, like the target audience is someone who the best case scenario is they played a game if they played consoles before, they played AAA shooters or AAA titles before, and they know what to expect. Bad news, or the worst case scenario is someone who has no idea who has never tried it before and wanted this to be their first experience with such a thing. This might not leave a good impression to someone who's never played a video game before. Running out? Oh, totally not around, bro. It's just freaking Disney. Run! Reload! Why are you still up? Why? No, X. Try. Oh, you know what? D-pad. Oh. Okay, that's what D-pad does. I almost thought I died. Jeez. Use my abilities. But I do like the feel of the Stadia controller in my hand, even though I grip with my pinky too much on it and it kind of hurts my pinky, but that's fine. It's a me thing. Advance! Punchy fight, yeah! You want some of this? You should come and get it. Oh, you should back up. Punchy fight, yes! Yes!
Your light is strong, Guardian.
Thank you. Haven't found any buffering yet. I would definitely not stream from Stadia though, because your everything is based off of your internet connection. If your internet connection is trying to stream, it's not going to be very pretty, or control well,
Keep pushing forward.
or be pretty
I'll
control
locate a ship
well.
we can use to fly home. Heads up. A fallen raiding party. They're in more trouble than I thought.
Oh wow. So we found the open world. Oh hello.
They came looking for a fight. Give them one.
Oh double. I had to. There's something else I can do but just run and get that guy. That's pretty funny. You. Get up, soldier. One of you, eh? I'll take you on myself. Fine. Even though I'm not playing. Why does it feel like the party wasn't started until I got in? Yeah, I was trying to do something fancy, but I failed. Oh, no, I saw a way in. I mean, I've gotten used to the lag. The lag is bad. Everything you do is a second. Everything you do takes a second. It's not as bad as I don't have words for how not bad it is, but it's still being bad. Oh, something invisible keeps my freaking name.
Fighting. I'm scanning
Come on.
for nearby ships.
I know. Go! Shields down. Go! Get moving, soldier. Yeah, I mean the controller works. Again, I have to try it with games that are not Destiny 2. With games that rely more on the classic revive. Oh, I want him to keep shooting somebody. Ah. Arrow. Oh yeah, shotgun? How am I using this? Get back! No, they got me! Not like okay. Revive. Let's go. Remember? Oh, Gary gets back. Meet you, get back up, soldier. Oh, oh. Boss. Oh, that's a good spot. You know what's saying this thing was an easy game? Come on now. Didn't even get you, so I'm sorry. Oh, my face! Run. Yeah, this is totally playable. The lag is there, it's just not that bad, though. It's definitely not the way games are meant to be played, but it's the way games can be played, and isn't that all that matters? Just to people that can't afford to spend $500 every 3 years to get a new console. I mean, that's not being fair to Nintendo. But again, the Switch did come out sooner than that. Well, you know, the Wii U, but it had to, so. Falling back. Oh, here, slide over the gap. No, that's what that does. Okay.
You're doing great. Focus on the fallen.
You! Get back here. Thank you. Oh, finally, they got back in here. They got back into the fight. Oh, I think let's do this. Okay. Let's keep the legs.
All right, I've got a signal from an old jump ship. Let's track it down.
Why? We're winning. Oh, it's hard as that light keeps the nose down.
Guardian, we have to go.
Nah. Go, 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 go! Ah, you respawn. Ah, back. Get up. Reload, reload. It's really hard for me to hit the legs. Up we go. Shotgun time! Oh, the gloriousness.
Guardian, the ship's signal is coming from the next facility.
Yeah. Excuse me while I was winning. But the lag is pretty bad. Like, it was really hard for me to hit the legs.
Guardian, we have to go. It's time to move, Guardian. When we get to the city, you'll start to understand why I brought you back. The people, the promise of a brighter future, and the traveler. Wait till you see it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Another ship.
Let's take that ship.
Shotgun. Shotgun. I really like this controller. I really do. It feels cheap when you're just looking at it, but when you're actually using it, it feels really good. I mean, it's cheap, but it works. It gets the job done.
Let's take a look at your new ship.
It's been here a while. Hasn't made a jump in centuries. We're lucky the Fallen haven't completely picked it clean.
Will it fly?
I can make it work. Okay, it's not going to break orbit, but it just might get us to the city. Now, above that transmitter.
I can take him.
Bringing you in. We can come back for them when you're ready. Let's get you home.
Destiny 2 started pretty much like the first. I think I knew that going in. Yeah, Oh, well, I'm talking about Destiny 2. I'm not even talking about Stadia. That's how good it kind of was. It's been. Bungie, who are now free from Activision.
I never knew you in life. Your first life, anyway. You died on a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived, it changed your world forever. It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe. Humanity faced extinction. But the Traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought life to the ghosts. I am a ghost. More importantly, I'm your ghost. And you are one of the Traveler's chosen. You are a guardian. This is your destiny.
Okay.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city. Welcome home.
Traveler's not looking as good as he did in the last game. Actually, is the stick controller Bluetooth connected? Might not be. I don't think so. Bluetooth connect to my phone. Nope. Well, yeah, so I want to actually try the stick controller. I actually want to see if it connects. It will connect to the to my connect to my PC. All right, well we're done here. Look screens are fast, but not much faster than they would be on console, or on any other console, or on PC, or on PC if you had a really good system. Okay. I was excellent, actually. You know what? I would say excellent. You got my excellent, Stadia. You got my excellent. I mean, there's only one other game. All right. I can try streaming with this, but okay. But but let's actually wrap up this video. Because this video, it's only been 36 minutes. So what do I think? My first gaming experience on a game streaming service. Actually, it was really good. I mean, there is saying the lag is perceivable is an understatement. The lag is there. The lag gets in the way. It's not that bad. If you are not a if you're not a hardcore gamer, you would notice it, but it wouldn't impair your experience really. If you're a hardcore gamer, it's just annoying. Unless you got hardcore gamer on Stadia, then it wouldn't really bother you until you jumped and been hardcore on anything else and been hardcore on a non-streaming on a console or on PC for a while. I got used to that. They would make Stadia, then you would find the issue. But overall, it's not that bad. It's not great either. Um, I would say if you can at all get a console or get a better PC over Stadia, you should. However, if you just want to play video games and you don't have the room in your house for a good gaming computer or a console, or you don't want to put down the funds for it, you're just okay with paying $9.99 a month and $50 for unlimited internet. If you're okay with that over getting a $500 console, it will serve you well. But if you're in one other than that bracket, if your internet's not great, and by great I mean great, if your internet's not great, if you don't have unlimited, if you cannot get an unlimited internet plan, which why are you getting a subscription service if you can't get an unlimited internet plan? However, you can get a one-time purchase thing of a better computer. Like for example, a $500 computer or a $500 or a $500, $400, $300 console. $300 is Switch, $400 is PlayStation 4, $500 is Xbox, which you can always get on sale for half their price. Maybe those are rare, but you get my point. Especially since new consoles are coming out, I would still go with that. Google Stadia is another console. It's not a replacement for a console or a PC. It's another one. And I really hope that it does well because it gives people that don't want to or can't get the big stuff. It gets them it gets them another option. It's the same difference of Why in the World or Xbox and PlayStation here. I mean, why don't we all play on Nintendo? For that matter, why don't we all play on a PlayStation or Nintendo? Why is there an Xbox? An Xbox is basically a different painted, a different has different is just slightly different hardware to PlayStation. That's because of the games and just everything else about it. Like the 1% difference, or the 10% difference between a PlayStation and a Xbox or PS4 and Xbox One is enough to get both. It's mostly for exclusives, sure. Now exclusive, and now that Halo's on PC, Forza's on PC, Gears is on PC, or well, Forza might be on PC. Who knows? But Gears and Halo on PC. There's not much point to get an Xbox One other than if you want a pure console experience, which I can't afford. I can't afford it. Basically I have to get a PS4, PS5 over Xbox One. Because I can only get one. I'll only be able to get one console next year on launch, and that would have to get a PS5. Why? Because I play way more unique games on my PS5 than I do on my Xbox One. Games that are only on PlayStation. They're mostly made in Japan. I will be honest, they're mostly made in Japan, which they're also coming out on Switch nowadays. But you get my idea. Whereas all my games which I play on Xbox, I can easily just play them on PC. So yeah, I mean there's still reason because Xboxes are safer for young peoples. Albeit, why don't you get them a Switch at that point if you think about their age? But anyway, they're safer. They're easier to manage. They don't spawn you. They don't have to. They do have to update, but it's not nearly as bad as Windows and stuff like that. But anyway, that'll be it for this video. So should you get Google Stadia? I say it's worth it. To me, it's another console. To me, it will always be another console. To me, it's just a console which you log in to play, and the console is in Google Land somewhere, some couple hundred miles away. Like that's what it is to me. It's just a console not in your house. It's a console you beam to your house. And it has its pros and cons like all consoles do. Like Nintendo has fantastic ideas, has fantastic gimmicks and fantastic features, but it doesn't have the most powerful hardware. PlayStation has excellent exclusives, um, but Sony is weird when it comes to hardware. It's a hardware company, but you get that point. It's weird when it comes to software. Xbox has exclusives, although they're passing now. But I just prefer its software. And everyone has different reasons as to why. Like for example, other multi-platform god races like me have the different reasons why they have all three. People who are PlayStation gamers have a reason why they're PlayStation gamers. People who are Xbox gamers have a reason why they're an Xbox gamer. And the Xbox, for example, is cheaper for a PC that can perform similarly for like the first 2 years. For the first 2 years, excuse me, for the first 2 years, and then they can always get on sale afterwards, and it'll still be cheaper. And it's easier to run and manage. Any Xbox One game works on Xbox One, whereas not all Windows games work the same on all Windows. Just me, I know. Yes, there are some keys which I've gotten which I can't play because they don't work on my machines. Couldn't get to work on my machines. Yeah, that's dumb, but it's how Xbox works. I mean, it's how Windows works. It's how PCs work and Macs. Okay, not Macs. Let's be honest. Um, but anyway, all right. So that'll be it for this video. So yeah, definitely worth it for people who have internet, who have good internet, who have unlimited internet, and but don't want a console or a powerful PC or a PC. No, I just use the phone, and this will work if you just use the phone, which is nice. Alright, but anyway, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate you watching on this video. It really means a lot to me. And actually, and for Google Stadia, for Google, a little bit of advice: have a Netflix, please. Do you have a Netflix experience where you pay $15 a month and then you get everything in the store as long as you have the subscription? Please. That's the only reason That's the only reason I can think of why I would get one. Why gamers who could have an Xbox or can get a console would get Stadia. Right now, it's just another console. Just have another subscription service, please. But anyway, alright, so that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate watching on this video. It was me. Also, that's me if you were to check out stuff on screen, including my books. Including my books, such as Just Your Life for More 24 Days, where you follow Dick Bonnie's life and friends as they go on adventures. Or as they go on missions, try to maintain perfect world they built over the last 15 years. And yeah, my voice, my throat hurts. So that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. And I guess, see you in a scan.